Okay. I think we are okay here. Alright. Let me just do a quick check or something. Yep, that's going up live. Okay. Excellent. Okay, right. So everything's all live, everything is all good, and everything is just happening at the moment right now. So why don't we just get this over with? Not get this over with. So I mean, I'm excited. I got it working. I did get it working yesterday, but yeah, today is even more for sure as well. Right. Anyways, hi everybody. This is CVGS. I'm the captain here, and welcome to the Vanguard Newsday Tuesday. We've been here on Twitch for a long time, but now we're on YouTube as well. So to anybody that's on the YouTube space, hello everybody. I know it's been a long time. Oop, there's no audio. I know that it's been a while since you know, anything has been up on this channel, but this channel does exist still. And one of the things that I've been wanting to try out also is actually trying to do multi-streams. So I finally managed to do it. I mean, we previously couldn't do it before with previous software, but that software had a lot of bloatware, and I didn't actually want to install it into my new computer, for sure. So yeah, we found a plugin. I found a plugin, and yeah, I'm streaming live both on YouTube and on Twitch right now. So anybody that doesn't appear on Twitch, you guys can actually join me on YouTube as well, and you can actually chat. And then while your chat may not be seen there, I most certainly will be seeing it. So I got it on the right side here. I got the Twitch chat on the left side here. Both sides. And yeah, just kind of like not say a way to kick off a new era, so to speak, but it is a good way for me in which that I could actually you know, just get streams going on the YouTube channel side, and I can actually turn them into shorts too as well. So shorts wise, I'll see what I will be doing for there, although I'm most likely to have to hire somebody if I could do that. If not, then you know, the status quo doesn't really change also for the most part. So but yeah, I just wanted to make sure that our audience on CVGS, our community, has access to these streams no matter where they are, and YouTube is definitely one of the more convenient ones where we started off as well. So having that on there, it would actually be really good. So yeah, kick this into high gear. We got it working, and it's nice to see. Okay, just want to check with my own so yeah, I just want to check to see whether if CVGS is actually live now. I mean, I see it live, but yeah, just wanted to see and make sure that that we are here. Because if not, then I have the wrong stream key on. So Anna? I mean, it says that we're live here, but do we get like the... No, that's not possible. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, let me just sort this through. Just want to double check things, because I don't see myself, but not YouTube studio. Your channel.
Vanguard versus Yugi.
Okay, funny that it's not on live stream there, but I did post the link for the stream, so yeah, it's a little weird that we don't see the notification that I'm live also. I'll see what I can do to fix it also in the background, so if I'm distracted, you know why. But yeah, that means I need to check my own site too as well. I mean, that was there. That did come up. So that's there, but unless I do like a scheduled, managed stream, so in order to get that working. Oh, it's under privated, no wonder. Public. That should work. Stand up, Vanguard. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the problem. We fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. Okay, Ken. Got it working. Alright, so give me a second to just readjust my windows and whatnot. So yeah. Hi, Kazu. Yeah, here's the hydrate. Go to comic. The next chapter of You Quick is actually being published as well. So if you get still going on through a different manga company, publisher. So yeah, no more of the Vanguard Hamla Bomb now. So there we go. I'll fix the thumbnail soon since I realized I need to fix the thumbnail. Okay. So after report, for the last Sipo Cup that happened, yeah. This probably might be by memory, so this is probably like the first time so that I am seeing the after report for a post Sagitta world Vanguard competitive scene. 400 teams, 400 names actually participating. So there's 400 people that's participating in the Chibo Cup here. Plus all sorts of various side events and whatnot. Team winners right there. So yeah. All good, all fun. Okay, so yeah, I decided to bring up my because I just finally got this in the mail, which is my Almorta playset. Not Almorta, so the whole entire Captain Century playset for set 2. So it came after shenanigans or so, and there is no blame to be here, but they ended up sending 2 packages to me. Oh, this thing lagged out. Give me a second. So yeah. Come on. Stream? Did the stream die? Hello? Hello? I'm here live. Oh, there you go. They lost the stream for a little bit or so. So yeah. Anyways, if I came in after a series of shenanigans, no names to be, no blame whatsoever. I don't see a reason for it to relate because shit happens. But yeah, they actually sent me 2 packages, and the other packages was definitely not what I was asking for. So, and it was their shop stock that they sent me. A bit of a mishap there, nobody to be blamed over here, but yeah, it's just kind of like the funny thing. So, oh no, I have seen a post Sagitta world, and it looks like nobody is picking Sagitta as a popular pick. Shorodoji is still up there from the last after report that we saw last week. Vaga still very popular to this day. I can see there. Shionori, despite the nerfs, is still going strong. Leonon climbing back up, at least for this also. So Leonon onwards is kind of like under the meta, so to speak. So Kyoka, surprisingly, actually making an appearance there, so which is actually quite nice also, because Make-A-Wish Kyoka is the lyrical deck so that made it in popularity and brought to the tournament more over than anything else. But Kyoka actually, I believe, was very, very strong also when he came out. So yeah, good to see. Alright, the winning team, Shiranori topping. Alright, nothing much that can be said there. Everything is run-of-the-mill Shiranui, so there's not much more that I can really say about it. So, making use of the Dark OT, making use of the Bracing Angel Ladder, making use of the Grade 2 that allows you to be able to call cards from the soul, which allows you to be able to call out, actually allows you to be able to call out your Grade 2, so in order for you to be able to use it. So, Vaga is the deck of the second player's choice. So yeah, say his name and he appears. Not this stream though, but yep. Not this stream though. This is not the correct stream for it. So not unless he appears in New Japan stuff. So which will be mentioned on this stream. But yes. All right. So Vaga. Very typical. Your standard build for Vaga, there's nothing much that can be said about it. So it's every single Vaga build that we see so for weeks on end, so from players that have been topping with Vaga. But so far, 2 of the 3 popular decks so are in the winning team. So, and there's the third one right there, the most popular one, Shododoji. The new Shododoji really shining strength here because it's a very, very, very strong deck now. So yeah, unsurprising for the winners of this Triple Cup League. To be competing with the most popular decks, and the reason why they're most popular is because they are very, very strong. 11%, 10%, and 8% if I don't remember correctly. So yeah. I don't need to say much also because there's nothing here that I really need to say that I haven't really said in past weeks. It is what it is. So. But everybody is looking forward towards to Set 4 right now, for the most part, and just seeing what Set 4 can do. Lyrical has kind of like tried to make an impact, but apparently Sagitta didn't make as much of an impact as I hoped it would. So Sagitta is actually a literal anti-pick and is a deck so that possibly could stop Shodoji, could stop Vaga, could stop Shiranui too as well. Shiranui. So but yeah, Brain Fart. Surprising that it didn't make an impact also, but I guess what it does also is not impactful enough also, which is a little sad for that. So, anyways, we have the next thing happening in August 11th. So if you happen to be in Japan, playing Vanguard, looking to compete in the Vanguard competitive scene, you can proceed to do so now, and sign-ups on the Bushi Navy are available tomorrow. So yeah.
はい、続いてこちらのイベントのお知らせです。ドン。
Alright.
はい、先日お伝えしました。ツタヤファイターズカップについてのお知らせです。
So the collaboration, Tsuya Fight
水曜日12時から
Fighters Cup.
ております。
There we go. Happening also in the month of August. We are slowly crawling our way towards August. And yeah, just more activities, more tournaments that you can actually participate in. So with the various collaborators, vendors and sellers and so for Vanguard stuff. So yeah.
はい、それじゃあ続いてはアニメ情報です。皆さんアニメリバインドシーズン2の2話くださいましたか？はい、どうですかね。まずね、ちょっとこの最新話をバベン社と一緒に振り返っていけたらなと思います。それじゃあこちらです。第2話無限対ゼロ。
Alright, so anime info, and the episode here, like, okay, so even though what we're seeing here, right, is we're focused on Levidras, we're focused on what he does, we also focus on what Kuon's deal is, so and especially his relationship with So, and it looks like so that he used to be Suo's old childhood friend. So, and his dream is actually to go and visit Planet Cray. Planet Cray is now real in this universe, which is a little sad for me, but you know, I have no energy to complain about it anymore. But yeah, first showdown, and obviously Levidras won because we need to see the new boy actually really do a lot of stuff. Infinite Eyes is an interesting gameplay mechanic also, because everybody thought that, oh, it actually works like Cradle from Godora. It's actually not that also, but to me, I see the amount of skills that Levidras has, right, can do with the Infinite Eyes and everything and whatnot. On right, he spawns Infinite Eyes on both your side of the field and your opponent's side of the field. when your unit boosts while it's on a infinite ice, it gets plus 10k. When your opponent attacks where its infinite ice marker is on it, so it loses 10k, and then the marker is consumed and you get to draw a card. So if those are all Levidras' skills, so Levidras has actually a wall of text for his card, so which is the hell. So but it does very decently. And I can actually see it have a good place also, because being able to actually force your opponent, right, to actually lose power on the attack, making it the guards a lot more easier, is actually quite interesting for the character for the most part. And because it's consumed when you use it, so you can't actually put it all across your entire opponent's field and then just have everything all minus 10k, because that will be quite insane. But you can have your side, so just have plus 10k through and through also. So we'll definitely will speak more when we see more of his card, more of his card skills going forward. But honestly, my focus, right, for this whole entire episode, right, has never been on Kuon and what's his motive. Once I know that he wants to go to Planet Crave, I'm done and dusted. Levidras, done and dusted. Now my focus is on what the hell is going on with Hikari right now, because what happened to her, and I've actually spoken with a few people about this also, and it's just one of those things also whereby now it's an awkward home situation for Akina and also for Hikari too as well. They both live in the same house. Akina is looking after Hikari, and maybe there's a hint that she knows about the wish. There's a hint that she knows about future Hikari, but the fact is, right, that there is definitely the animosity as well. She carries a bit of animosity as well, because her brother risked her life for her, and that's not something that she wants. Future Hikari has actually said something of the same, has something of the same event too as well. So, but of course, there's nothing is set in stone. It's hinted about, and I'm theorizing throughout the whole thing also. But it'll be interesting to see just how this brother-sister relationship really breaks down. Like, that's what I want to see, and need to see what's going on also. And that may also play in tune with what is that, with Leo Odium too as well, and his relationship with Rezal. So we got to see what's that going on. So yes, Isaiah Shadow, both YouTube and Twitch. Yes, got it working. Tested it out yesterday for my gaming stream, and it works flawlessly. So I'm doing it for the CVGS YouTube channel. I always been trying to get something on here for the YouTube channel, especially the streams over here. So you can expect to see at least the Vanguard Newsday Tuesday both on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. So going forward, that's always going to be the case, and it's also going to be good also for both. It's also going to be good also for anybody in our community to actually be able to see the Vanguard Newsday Tuesday. It used to be on YouTube, now not anymore. Hell, the video might still get flagged also because of the no stream. But we see how we go from there. So also this week character development from protagonist as well. Yes, exactly, because Hikari did ask. Yes, episode preview. Yes, thank you. So we get to see the matchup between Kyoma and Taizo, and assumably it's gonna be I want to take over the company because I can run it better than you can. So the desire is sky high from there. So yes, good character development for the protagonist, Isaiah, because of the fact that because of the fact that Hikari asked him the question, what is the wish for you? Like, don't wish for other people. Don't make your wish about other people. What is your wish about you? And that will get Akina to really stop and think about it. So we get to see how he really develops, his thoughts, how he gathers his thoughts about it, and it'll be interesting to see how that goes. So yeah. Yep. So yeah, and we get to see more of what's going on here with Kyoma and Taizo, but this is absolutely predictable. But hey, we get another Destined one as well. I think the one more interesting thing is the Destined one as well. I am just going to where is the pen button? There we go. We don't need bots here. Alright. Yeah, Manasan is there, so Shiramane is definitely trying to egg definitely trying to egg Manasan to really talk about the episode. Tell me more. I can't.
はい、それでは
It's called an NDA.
放送情報ですはい、こちらですね。
Alright.
テレビアニメカードファイトヴァンガードディバインズシーズン2はテレビ愛知テレ東系列6局ネットにて毎週
Alright, so
から
Divines.
ビース日テレにて毎週
Season 2. Okay, yeah, the episode's happening from blah 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 blah, and they're also promoting the children's show that they are part of too as well. It's part of that. You can see the bottom. Tokoban Neo. We'll be getting Vaga, Triple R and Common Card, and we're also getting the Avagada. Also getting a double R and a common 2 as well. As well as we'll also get the Korokoro PR card 2 as well. So yeah. Yeah, Avagada definitely could definitely use a huge boost as well. So will season 2 start in August? Season 2 has already started already. We're already 2 episodes in. We're already 2 episodes in already. So yeah. Anyways, for Skyrider, oh, looks like there's actually 2 new PR cards in there. So we did see the big one in the front on thing there. Once per turn, X skill, Energy Blast 3, choose one of your opponent's regards and bind it. Then search for a grade 2 unique card from your drop zone and call it the Regard Circle. Then on the Vanguard Circle, when this unit attacks, you get counter +1. Then if you do, choose one of your grade 2 regards and stand it. Wow, that sounds very old classic also. The grade 2, I forgot what this symbol is also. I know they mentioned it before. I know they mentioned that before also. So Middle Mid unit. So okay. So not sure what the effect is also, but sounds like this unit, right, can be played in the deck also that has that last namesake also, which is Vajira. So all art also, correct. You bet who will win? That's a good question. That's actually a very good question. I think Taizo would take this. I think Taizo will take the win for him versus Kyoma. Not because of the fact that Kyoma is using this one, that means it's automatic win. No. I think Taizo will take this as well because Taizo has always had that headstrong willpower and also has the fighting prowess to actually back it up. So I think that mate, it cannot attack if you don't have the unit. Thank you very much. So yeah, my belief is that Taizo. My belief also is that Taizo, right, will take the victory there, because he's somebody that a lot of people underestimate as well. But he also proves his worth too as well. He's not some airheaded guy, or like a headstrong business guy. He's chill, but he also has a strong business sense. Okay, so Levidras unit quote here. That's how this play also.
気がつけば深い森の中に一人佇んでいた。霧の中から俺の名を呼ぶ声がする。あれが宿命者なのか。だが恐怖というものを知らぬ俺には行く手を遮るものがあれば倒すだけのことだ。待ち受けているのが誰であろうとも。ということで、これはブラグドマイヤー君が喋って。
Looks like he's So according to according to what Mando said, so that's actually a line that's said by Levidras to Blankmeyer. So yeah, Lego matchup is also gonna be hectic. So it's gonna be super hectic. So, but I think it's early to say, but I think that Yuno will take the win on that. So between her and Mikoto, she's probably gonna take the win. So.
はい、それではここから新カード情報です。本日はブースターパック終了決戦から アニメ、でクオンが使用した無限の宿命者レビドラスとそのライドライン、そしてサポートカードを紹介します。さらにパラレルカード情報もお届けしますので、最後までお見逃しなく。
Alright, so here we go, card information.
まずはライドラインのカードから紹介していきます。
Considered early at this time, so yeah.
ファーストバンガードこちら。
Alright, so here's the first Vanguard, the most powerful unit
はいということで
in the whole entire deck, in all of Vanguard. So the first Vanguard. When this unit is upon, if you would go second, draw one. So I was still KMing, so that dragon interests me. So well, that's very good. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. You're in for a hell of a time. So time to chase starter depends on the right line. So depends on the right line. Depends on the right line, Matthew.
まあこの子スタンダードでフォレストドラゴンのライドライン初でございます。フォレストドラゴン好きの人
All right.
嬉しいんじゃないか。そうなんです。フォレストドラゴンでございます。ぜひぜひ。
Put it in Luzuzu. Yeah.
そして、
Yep, true. You can do that. Psych people out into thinking that you're riding a thing or so. Alright, so here's the great one in the right deck. So if you have the, I guess the first Vanguard. That's the first Vanguard name, I believe. That's the first Vanguard name, I believe. Yes, it's the first Vanguard name. Alright, so you have to play the Great Zero. So if you have the particular first Vanguard in the soul, where you would ride to the Great 2. When you write to the Great 2 in the right deck, the specific name, you don't need to discard one card for the to write it. So yes, free cost right. The other I play is Flightbird and Cristiano, so because they fit my playstyle. We'll see whether if this Destined one also will be right up your alley. Because it's multi attacks like Flightbird, and I feel like this could actually get like a dual support card, like one card supports two different builds with Flightbird and Levidras also. Okay, so this is the Grade 2 in the right line. So when this is written upon by Grade 3 card with Levidras in his name, so blast energy blast 3, make use of your energy blast. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose a Grade 3 or lower card or more than, reveal it, add to your hand, and shuffle your deck. Imagine it's another generic right line or so. I don't think it'd be generic. If it's generic, so then it wouldn't have the specific namesake. I think seeing that in any new builds for Vanguard or so, it's gonna be less likely. No wonder why Kwon did not use energy to draw one crest. Yep, this does explain also. So it's well placed also, because you have your 3 energy blasts, so no matter whether you're going first or second. So this was definitely designed well also, and where you should actually put your energy blast. Okay. Your Mantis Dragon.
そしてさあついにグレードさんこのカードを見ていきたいと思います。こちら
Alright, so here's Levidras, the skill in full. Alright. Once per turn as an X skill, Color Blast 1. Oh, okay. It's not an on-right skill, it's a Color Blast 1. Okay. So, Color Blast 1. Choose one of your circle and one of your opponent's regard circles and put an infinite ice marker below them each. Alright? Auto skill. Yeah, it's a little wall attacks also. Auto skill also. When any unit attacks while it's on a infinite ice marker, attacks or boost while on an infinite ice marker, then for the battle, those units get plus 10k or minus 10k. Those units can get plus 10k or minus 10k. Oh, even your side also you can choose minus 10k if you wish to. Oh, okay, okay. If your opponent's units minus 10k, then remove the infinite ice from that infinite ice marker for that regard circle, and then you draw one. If we didn't have the anime episode also, that'll be hard to see. So infinite ice marker that you can see there, so there's nothing going on, it's just what's... Can you go back? I haven't finished reading everything. What the fuck? So I guess they're talking about the infinite ice marker, so they should get rid of that. So yeah, makes one marker each regard circle. Yes, correct. So it's an act count plus 1. I thought it was an on right skill, but actually it being count plus 1 actually kind of makes sense also, because I guess it's a lot more better in that regard, because then you are able to spot infinite markers, right? Infinite ice markers, right? Regardless of whether let me just lower this down a little bit. Regardless of whether if you write up now, because being on right means that you have to write up also, and with no ways to really search directly for grape trees, it could be a sucked up moment also if you actually cannot get that off also. So yeah, that's good. So okay, it feels like not too broken. Am I correct to say? No, it doesn't bind the Levidras Vanguard also, because you have to write for your infinite eyes also. So yeah. Anyways, when another units on the marker, you'll be having get plus 10k on my side. I like the fact that your side can get minus 10k also, which is kind of, which you can do, right, to actually screw with your opponent's guards actually. If you have like guard restrictions in place also, you can have your minus 10k when he attacks also. Alright, so that's the second skill that I've talked about. Divine skill, once per fight ability. So if your Vanguard is a great, if your opponent's Vanguard is a grade 3 or higher, Soul Blast 1. Wow, this deck actually doesn't use a lot of resources actually. Soul Blast 1, then spawn infinite ice marker on one of your regard circles, one of your opponent's regard circles. Then for the turn, right, this unit gets plus 10k plus 1 critical. So where's the part whereby, oh, if you have 3 infinite eyes or so, if you have 3 infinite eyes, then stuff happens. I think that's another unit that has it also. Oh no, it's not if you choose minus 10k. If you choose minus 10k on your opponent's unit, so it can't be on your own. It can't be on your own. Real or order card support. Yeah, exactly. So I thought it was tied to Levidras at the time, but apparently it's not. But yeah, it's okay. Means that you can't use the Imprimates easily though. Of course not. So, of course not. But you can still ride it also. You can still benefit from its ability. Just Levidras itself, right? You actually can play premium. You can't use the ride up, unfortunately, and you wouldn't want to anyway. You can also control your opponent's damage too as well. So exactly. That's what I was also saying too, Azir, that you could also minus 10k on your opponent's side, on your side, to mess with your opponent's like the number to guard. Oh, this is actually a 50k guard. I got a minus 10k because of 5k guard, and I know that you got a bunch of triggers in your hand, so you gotta, or you can go something a bit more fancier. So which that the number is so low that when they attack and then you have to guard with 2 or more, then that guard becomes more stupid. So there's a bit of creativity here, so, and that's what's kind of getting me excited right now. There's that sense of creativity that I feel that you could do with the minus 10k, because you can also minus 10k on your side. Because for the battle, right, that unit gets plus 10k or minus 10k. You want to plus 10k to actually force more cards out, but you also can get creative also with minus 10k in the fact that if you have guard restrictions in place, must guard with 2 cards or more, boom, minus 10k will make it a lot more crazy. Will make it straight up a lot more crazy also. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually. That's pretty cool. And of course the divine skill is also very, very strong too as well. We gotta see what the support comes out. But thankfully it's not a large ass wall of text for Levidras also, as I initially thought it has also. And they made it simpler by just saying that, oh, even on your side you can plus minus 10k if you want to. Then they added a caveat at the back also. It'll be funny also if somebody brings roaming prison dragon. Will not be surprised at all. Imagine roaming prison dragon, you call out, you plus critical to it. Infinite eye is not infinite skill marker though. I hate the auto translate. You could have easily changed infinite skill dust into infinite eyes, because we know that it's called infinite eyes. But yeah.
上げるタイミングちょっとずらしたいなみたいな
But yeah.
あるかもしれないですけど
This is a good direction for it also. Imagine those guys. Exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Put a situation right where, put it in a situation that minus 10k right is actually an asset, and the fact that you can do it for your own units too as well is just hilarious.
まずはこちら
It's just really hilarious also. That's where it comes in also.
終了者
Huli, that we saw in the episode. When this unit is placed on the regard circle, if this unit is in the same column as an infinite ice marker, color plus 1, choose a grade 3 or lower card for your drop zone, call it the regard circle. You can call Roman Prison Dragon with her. And then if you have 3 or more infinite ice marker, this unit gets plus 10k.
そのターン中このユニットのパワープラス1万
はいということでまあ登場時自身と同じ立て別に
Yeah, there you go. You can. This is how you call out your Roman Prison Dragon.
コールしつつ
But it's the thing you want to go full force also.
3つ以上まあだから自分のところに
No, this unit gets plus 10k.
2でもいいし自分のところに3つある
Yeah, exactly. You can use it by playing order 2 as well. You can use it by playing the order 2 as well. There's ways to do it. She can do it, the order can do it. And the fact that they can also attack from the back row too as well because of somebody's skill also. It's not Levidras' skill now. We know that skill comes from Foxty, which is the grade 1 booster. So yeah, I call it Inlet Pulse also.
攻めていきたいところでございますしこのフーリー一応フーリーからフーリーを出す
Romy can't get the crit.
まあ CB に
If not propped by its skill.
フーリー出してじゃあフーリードロップから出しましたじゃあまた
Hang on, let me double check.
ってことももちろんできますので
Romy Prison Dragon.
強力な効果を持っておりますねはい優秀でございますぜひ使ってあげてください
Ah, yeah, correct. You're right. You're right.
カードも見ていきましょうこちらです
You're right. It needs to be played by the order. So you're right.
続いてのカードは
Romy was called by his ability, played by order. So it must call by order's ability. Yep, you're right. Yeah, so call in the balls also. Anyways, alright. So this is the counter charger for this. Okay. So when this unit at the end of battle, this unit attack or boost. If this unit is in the same column as an infinite ice marker, if you have not counter charge this turn, send this card to the soul. Counter charge 1.
レビドラスでもカウンターが結構
Yeah. I understood what you mean.
っていうところ
Attack or boost also. Of course. Attack or boost.
チャージができるようになってるよ
Attack or boost also.
めちゃくちゃ優秀ですねしかもソウルに入ってくる
Your wording make confused. Sorry, but I do understand what you mean also. But what I mean to say is that you need to use the normal order in order to call infinite in order to call roaming eyes. Sorry, I'm mixing up the words. Roaming prison dragon from the drop zone to the regard circle, and that's how you can get the abilities off there. So yeah, you get early watch also. Well, here's the order. You can play if you have a Levidras Vanguard and Energy Blast 2.
あなたのヴァンガードがレビドラスを含むならコスト N することでプレイできる
Choose a unit from your drop zone with grade less than or equal to your Vanguard and call it the regard circle. If the unit was called in the same column as an infinite ice, no, for every infinite ice marker, that this unit is called in the same column as that it was called, then for the turn that unit gets plus 5k. Oh!
使えるオーダーになっておりましてなんとまあ実質なんでもバンガード
Oh! Okay.
グレード以下
Call cover drop, it gets plus 5k, it can attack from back row. No, there's no back row.
に出しつつそのコール
There's no back row attack. It just says for every infinite ice marker in the same column as this unit gets plus 5k. For the turn.
リアガード策に置いてある自分の
Fox T. We're waiting for the great one. We're waiting for the great one.
反応するので
Fox T.
まあ、縦列に4枚あったら2万上がりますし、なんならここに関しては重ねても意味が出てくる。その自分のところに同じリアガードサークルに
I'm assuming that if a unit is called with infinite ice marker, it can attack from the back row.
そこも反応して
No, Fox T, I remember, is one that actually gives a unit to be able to attack from the back row.
ここまで
How do you get 5 attacks? So maybe Foxy's skill is an auto skill.
ばらけでちゃんと
And maybe it's like the unit is called onto an infinite ice marker, or it's the same column as the infinite ice marker.
まあこれもなかなか優秀でございます。ここからね、フーリー出して カードがたくさんございますので、盤面復帰上手なんじゃないかなという印象でございます。
Right.
で、続いて
Let's see. There we go. Here's Foxy. All right. So Foxy's skill is that when this unit boosts, when this unit boosts for that battle, if your Vanguard is Levidras, Great Tree or higher, this unit gets plus 5k. Alright. If you have a... When this unit boosts a Greek Tree or higher Levidras Vanguard, if your opponent's Vanguard circle has your Infinite Ice marker, then for that battle, this unit gets plus 2k. Then you get Counter Blast 1. Choose one of your back row rear guards, and for that battle, that unit can attack for the back row and it gets plus 10k. Yes, the Divine Booster. We can call it the Divine Booster. So this card allows you to actually be able to have your allows you to be able to have all units attack for the back row. Okay. Okay. Okay.
カウンタープラス1することで後列からリアガードをアタックすることを可能にしつつパワープラス1
4 only. Yes. 4 only.
めちゃくちゃ
Let's wait.
さっきまでだったらまあ3回アタックか
You know it's not going to be strong. Oh yeah. You know it's not going to be strong. Betting is a great too. Let's wait and see. There's still more. There's like 9 cards in total. I think this is like card number 7 or card number 8.
なしでもしっかり領域値を出せるんじゃないかなということでございます。このコア絶対に V 裏に置いておきたいですね。3ターン目以降は。はい。でございます。で、まあ
Card number 8 as well. Yeah, so next card. So let's see the next card. Maybe it's like I myself can attack for the back row. Ah, there he is. Yes, I see it right there at the bottom. Also. Okay, so when this unit is placed on the regard circle, if this unit is the same color as the Infinite Ice marker, Energy Blast 3, look at the top 2 cards, choose one, reveal it, add it to your hand, and send the rest to the top or bottom of your deck. Then for the turn, this unit gets plus 5k. Alright, so if it is a critical, you can actually put it on top. If it's a normal unit, you can send it to the bottom. During your turn, if you have a Greek Tree or higher, Vanguard with Levidras in their name. If you have 3 or more Infinite Ice marker, that's the 3 or more. If you have 3 or more Infinite Ice marker, this unit gets plus 10k. If this unit is in... if there's another rear guard in the back row in the same column as this unit, if this unit is in the same column as the unit in the front row, this unit can attack for the back row. If this unit is in the back row, is in the same column with another rear guard. Wait, if it's not in the same column as another rear guard, then this unit can attack from the back row. Wait, hold on. That last part is confusing. Okay, your back row, this unit, so this unit does another rear guard. Then this says 9 Nara, which means no. Huh? We need Kairos now. No, we need the last part. Continuous, there we go. So during your turn, if your Vanguard is Great Tree or higher with Levidras in its name, and you have 3 or more Infinite Ice markers, this unit gets plus 5k. If you do not have another Vanguard with the same name, oh okay. Oh, this says name. Oh, okay, so this is different. This says name. Alright, if you don't have another regard with the same name as this unit in the back row, this unit can attack from the back row. Yeah. I see now. This is name. So long as you do not have another copy of him right in the back row, in the back row, then this unit can attack from the back row, which means you can only have one of him in the back row. So which means that you probably put Huli in the other side, and then you use Foxy to actually have him attack, to actually have that attack from the back row. So boom, 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 there you go. That's your 5 attacks. Whew. Okay. Okay, so this is the key piece. This is Triple R. This is the key piece for Levidras also. Paralyze protect me. Paralyze protect me. You mean paralyze protect me? Here's the parallel card. That's the SEC right there. So SEC for the Destined one. There you go. Party race, whatever the name is. The one become PG with 5 or more by okay, yeah. I know what you mean. The cost itself bind itself also. Yeah, that becomes a PG. Yep. Yep, that would be handy for sure. The dress secret rare for Kwon also with Levidras. This is actually really nice. This is actually one of the nicer DSRs I've seen. Okay. I like the fact that it's Kwon actually riding on top of Levidras, which makes a lot of sense. Because putting him in front of Levidras also, I think is a little like overdone and such also. Can't get this shit. Can't play Gabrek in Levidras also. Can you? Can you play Gabrek? You can. Alright, so set releasing in August 9th. Right, so which is a few weeks away. So yeah, Gabrek, where your other unit is say color unit attacks. Color plus 1, this unit gets plus 10k until this unit gets plus 10k to the turn. Choose all of your regards, and for the battle unit attack, your opponent can cast the same grades chosen unit from the hand to regard circle. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, the deck is not so plus heavy. Yeah, you can absolutely 100%. Next week we are getting Kyoma's right light. Alright, so probably can expect the same number of cards there, which is like 9 cards. Yeah, and also we're getting Wellstruck cards too as well. Okay, so Wellstruck boosts along with I will learn the name in the episode also. So yeah, we have Mushroom. Yes, you have the Mushroom. Yeah, surprisingly, Levidras is actually not very resource heavy in its right line at all. So it actually can fit in a lot of stuff also that allows you to be able to use the Color Blast and Soul Blast from it also. And you can also use, and you also can reinforce them with the others also, with the Mushroom. No need to think. EB heavy I noticed also, maybe, but I always found EB right as a resource right that is infinitely like you take it for there. So play Token Rush deck, yeah, you can. Naidoza Pangado. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. So if it's out in CFA, so yep. It should come out in CFA not too long also. We are 20 minutes earlier, so there's not much to say. There's not much to say and talk about also. So yeah, 20 minutes early actually makes sense. I kind of like that it's 20 minutes early. Just means I can go eat. For the most part also. But yeah, okay. Okay, we'll just let this run. And we'll have this all go off. Give me a second. Alright, so All this is kind of slow, so let's just stick to Kyrus. He's slowly translating everything already, but we start off with Levidras first, also, which is the fact that his right line actually doesn't use a lot of counter blast. Doesn't use a lot of resources, so in terms of its counter blast and also its and soul blast 2 as well, as you read up. It uses energy blast when it's rolled upon with the grade 2, and then after that when it writes the grade 1, actually I should say, then after that, this one comes in, then you can counter blast 1 to spawn infinite eyes. Your device here only uses 1 soul blast, which means that your rear guards get a lot of stuff also. And in terms of what it has for its rear guards capability, so we see Huli, we see Clarence here. Clarence actually allows you to counter charge and put it to soul. So boom, there you go. Boom, there you go. So, and yeah, as the council pointed out, you can just play mushroom and then you can actually rush out also if you wish to. Absolutely can. In Garbrek, yes, play Garbrek in Levidras, you can, because of the fact, right, that if you have the token as a grade 0, you have the token as a grade 0, you have a grade 1, then Garbrek is grade 2, and then you have a grade 2 on the other side, so boom, settled. Boom, settled. Your opponent cannot guard with any cards in their hands, so that is actually some dangerous territory right there. It's a scary territory too as well. Yep. Very, very scary territory as well. So to me, I just look at all this as well. It's like, yeah, I mean, the Rikas is where it's using most of its counter blasts. So we see it in the Huli, we see it with the Order 2 as well. The Order uses energy blast 2. Never mind, forget about it. It's still translating everything. But yeah, even this one also uses energy blast 2 as well, so it doesn't use any resources at all. It's surprisingly very, this uses color blast, circumvented by Clarence for the most part. So it uses energy. Clarence is the one that allows you to counter charge. You haven't done so yet. Huli uses counter blast. Yeah, there's not a lot of resources actually going out. Actually, surprisingly, there's a lot of resources that's actually going out. It's crazy. That is crazy, actually. That is crazy for sure. And the fact that we also got this one is that when it's rolled upon, the energy blast 3 from there, then boom, got it off. You save a card in your hand with this. You search top 5 or so, choose a great trip below and call it the regard circle. Straight up, then Levidras, boom, infinite eyes. That's pretty scary. And the thing that with the energy usage, right, or rather with the resource usage being as sparse as it is, right? Why are you not playing? There you go. With the energy usage being as sparse as it is, also, it makes Levidras, right, it's a highly customizable deck. And that's kind of scary because you don't know what you can expect from Levidras, but you don't know what comes with it. You know Clarence is gonna be there, you know Huli is gonna be there, you know that the grade 2 is gonna be there that allows you to attack for the back row if there's 3 or more. Foxley too as well. There's a lot of space that can put in other stuff, right, and stuff that people cannot expect. Yep. As it says, yep, you're right. Ultimate matchup, Levidras versus Levidras. Here's the kicker though. Further that unique is so here's the kicker. There are some I've noticed that there's some, right, that says your infinite eyes marker. Keeping track of that shit is actually gonna be very, very hard. Keeping track of that shit is gonna be very hard because Levidras can only work, right, with his own infinite eyes marker. It's a wildcard type of deck as well. Yeah, exactly. It feels very wildcardish, so that I'm scared to see what this Levidras player, right, is gonna do, and then he's not gonna do the same thing that the other Levidras player is gonna do. Because they could do different shit and it's still effective because of how the core is actually pretty strong. How strong the core actually is, so yeah. Yeah. But yeah, because this already says your hang on, let me get the mouse there. Your infinite eyes marker. So he only interacts with your infinite eyes marker, and I think the rest also all says also your infinite eyes marker. Your infinite eyes marker. So it's not any infinite eyes marker, it has to be your infinite eyes marker. It has to be your infinite ice marker. Otherwise, right, it fizzles out. You can't take other people. So keeping track of where your infinite ice is, right? Boom. How are we live here? So yeah, marker. So yeah, we're live here because I've unlocked the double stream. So yeah, I'm here on Twitch. I'm also here on YouTube as well. Hi, Leon. So yeah. Straight up. So your opponent's your infinite ice marker. Yeah, that's just insane. That's just gonna be insane to keep track of. So somehow, right, you have to figure out. Sleeves do help. I think sleeves is the best way to do it. But yeah, infinite ice, yeah. You have to keep track of your infinite ice marker. So if it says an infinite ice marker, then wording different, right? Yeah, it does say so. But I can point out to you right now, all of them, all the boost cards, right, all say your infinite ice marker. It doesn't say any infinite ice marker or a infinite ice marker. So you gotta keep track of that. And if anybody tries to punk you up with that, so you make sure that you bring up, it says your infinite marker. It says your infinite marker. Same as your Vanguard is Levidras. Your infinite marker, your infinite ice marker. If you have 3 or more, then this gets plus 5k. So, hi guys. So yeah, there you go. That's the insane thing. So that's the insane thing. So, and you gotta be careful about calling it out, because if people try to shark you, so then this is the easy way to shark you, because of the wording says your infinite ice marker. So be careful. Come August, be careful. Be very careful on that also. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, SCC, DSR, nothing much to say about that. Next week we're getting Kyoma's Dragon Empire right deck as well. We'll learn the name. I'll learn the name next week. And of course we're getting Welsh stuff too as well. So I have my anticipations on how the episode's gonna be, and we'll see how that runs out also. So yeah, there's not much that I will have to say or do here. So can't wait for someone to say your deck. Yeah, sounds about right also. That sounds about right indeed also. Okay, so thank you everybody so much for coming on to the Vanguard Newsday Tuesday again. On the YouTube side, we are now on YouTube as well. Originally, we used to do Vanguard Newsday Tuesdays on YouTube, but we did have the whole like copyright situation. But I think that's kind of like not as enforced right now. And you know, and this is one of the things whereby, you know, perhaps this is one of the things where we now feel a little bit more safe, and we want to make sure that we reach out to everybody in the community for our Newsday Tuesday at the very least. Any other Vanguard content that we have also, you know. Like say if I'm doing live stream for Vanguard stuff, so now I can do it on both channels, and so everybody can see that I'm doing Vanguard content, and you can see me stream on both the YouTube side and also on the Twitch side as well. So double whammy for me. So for the most part, also. So yeah, that's it from me right now. I guess I'm going to be ending the stream here. So thank you everybody so much for watching this stream, and thank you everybody that has come onto the YouTube side too as well. Thank you Isaiah. Thank you. What's your other name also? Isekel. Thank you for coming on. So yeah, that is it from me. There's of course going forward, we're now going to be streaming on both sides, on YouTube and also on Twitch too as well. So yes, bye. Thank you, Shadow. So that's it from me right now. Thank you very so much for joining me. I will have more gaming streams going forward as well, because I am doing a record of my playthrough of Tsukihime, and I need to have that recorded because, you know, it's special to me as well, and I gotta have that recording for that. So you can actually see more streams from me here. Maybe not tomorrow because I may be out tomorrow, but maybe tomorrow because I can still do stuff tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes also. But for now, do look forward to me. Be sure to give us a follow here on Twitch. Give us a subscribe here on YouTube as well. So if you want to look for more Vanguard content, so for these streams for sure, gonna be there. And of course our socials. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I gotta fix up some things on the YouTube side also, just to make it so that you guys can see that there's the Newsday Tuesday. It's not like a blank thumbnail. I'll figure that part out soon. Probably take tomorrow to actually do some Photoshop stuff also, just to get that out of the way. So, and probably do some stuff here on the YouTube channel, on the Twitch channel too as well. So to kind of fix it up too as well. So we'll see how that goes also. So yeah, and of course if you want to find me, you can always find me on Discord. I'm always chatting on the Discord here, and just getting in with everybody and just talking about all the stuff here, and we get here and everything that comes out together as well. So yeah, it's a good place to be also on our Discord server. Right, with all that said, thank you guys again for joining me once again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.